What's up, YouTube? This is the TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Victoria 2 Heart of Darkness playing as Transylvania going. And last episode we had just finished out a casus belli against Serbia. We were looking to see if we wanted to try to invade them. Currently no allies. We were trying to work this behind the back of the Russians. They were at war with the Germans and actually ended up losing. The Germans, I think, took this whole rest of Eastern Prussia here, Danzig, etc. Yeah. And or they ended up piecing out. I'm not completely sure, but I think the North German Federation did at least pick up a small territory out of that conflict. And so, of course, as soon as we got the casus belli, Russia pieced out with Germany. So now we are sort of risking having the Russians come in against us in this war because they're currently ranked as friendly with Serbia, which you're taking a huge risk. I think we've decided that we should roll the dice and try to annex Serbia. It's really going to be one of the only moves that we're going to be able to make in the next couple episodes, I feel like. And you might as well gobble it up while you have the chance, right? So let's go ahead and declare war on Serbia. We're currently working on muzzle-loaded rifles, so even though I'm going to go ahead and declare war here, I want to try and stall for time if I can, just to be able to finish out that tech. Proceed. We have declared war on Serbia. All right. So we're going to take our stack and move them down to Bor, at least to start out with. Let's go ahead and unpause it. All right, and they're going to cap that pretty quickly, I think. Yeah, pretty quickly. But we do need these muzzle-loaded rifles to go ahead and finish it out. Hurry the F up, man. We don't want Russia to jump in. If Russia jumps in, we are totally screwed. Okay, so if I move over to the next territory here, it's going to get that army to move out of Belgrade. They're going to come over to Bor here. And what I'm going to do is jump over to Belgrade and cap that. Try to sneak out. Try to sneak some of these caps from under their noses. I'm able to cap at a much quicker speed as I have artillery. I don't think these Serbians currently have any artillery going for them. All right, so Belgrade, you are done. We're going to move down here to, however you pronounce this, Kraduchek. That's the best, my best attempt. Sorry for butchering that. Okay. We're about to finish out with that cap there. Excellent. And one more over here in Usice. Usice? I think that's how you pronounce it. Help me out if I'm saying that wrong. And that'll finish capping out their territories. They are about to have Bor back here. Like that. Okay. So now their army is on the move yet again. And we're going to run over here and finish capping Bor while they try to take Belgrade back. And we're going to continue to do this until my muzzle-loaded rifles are finished. Once the muzzle-loaded rifles are done, we're going to jump directly in and attack that army. Yeah. Okay. So now we've occupied their entire country, although their army is still standing. I'm going to bump up the speed just to... Oh, look at this. We would have gotten a free casus belli on Serbia anyways for not repaying their debts, but that's okay because I want to annex them. God, we're almost there, almost there. And actually, Serbia has come to us with a peace offer now. Annex Serbia! We made it! We did it! New research. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and grab the army professionalism there. We did it, guys. If we zoom out, Transylvania now holds Serbia. So that gave me a small prestige gain. And we're currently ranked number 21 in the world, so we've moved up a smidgen in the world. There's a new crisis that just popped up as well. You've got Albania that's looking for takers as far as trying to acquire back all of their cores and break out of the Ottoman Empire. The Russians have taken the bait and are currently supporting... Oh, no. Sorry, I said that. I did that wrong. There was no interest, I guess. Albania would exist down here as part of the Ottomans. And, yeah, in this area. I've seen it before. I've seen it pop up before. So we can also increase our military. So 3, there we go. 3 more infantries there. Let's go ahead and bump the speed up just a little bit. And as I continue to build those troops, my budget's going to go down accordingly. Yeah. But we do have a good budget. Up to 54,000 total. Northern Serbia had a factory that we're going to reopen, a glass factory. We're going to be like the biggest glass manufacturer in the freaking world. Projects, build a new railroad. Do I still have capitalists in my country? I do. I have quite a bit, almost 2,000. Heading towards 2,000 pretty quickly. So why aren't the investors jumping on the railroad in Northern Serbia there? We might as well go ahead and invest, get that going. Is this Northern Serbia? Yes, it is. Okay. Go ahead and combine you into my new stack over here. Okay, we now have a full 30 stack. I like to keep my guys at around 30 per piece, at least in the early stages of the campaign. We'll go ahead and bump down our military supplies in order to maximize our income. And then so what we'll do is we'll start a new stack here. Looks like this guy's the Lone Ranger for the moment. This 3 stack, but he's going to start a new one for us. Cool. Ottomans. Currently allied with the Germans. That's interesting. Something else we could do is work on still increasing our relations as our infamy burns off. We were able to keep really good relations with the Russians through all of that. I've got a negative 29 modifier for infamy. We might as well keep working on improving relations with them. Let's see who hates us or likes us now. Austria still likes us. Although they're not going to take an alliance with me. No, they are not. Not even close. Spain also likes us. Need to wait for a couple more diplomatic points to hit. Once army professionalism finishes up, I think we should go to commerce and start building the business banks. Well, actually, money's not that much of an issue at the moment. We can sort of hold off on that for the moment. I think we'll update to clean coal and early railroad. We can't forget about romanticism either. It's going to be helpful in our prestige gains as time goes on. We are getting good immigration at the moment. 1,500. Currently, Austria is allied with France. Allied with France and Sweden. So, if we want to turn our backs on Austria, stab them directly in the back, we're going to have to wait for them to get a good war going on. Maybe the Germans will invade them at some point. That would be nice. Continue to increase relations with the Germans. And we need to do that over time as our infamy starts burning down. Still 14 or so from an infamy standpoint. Oh, we could build a new unit as well. Excellent. Okay, so that helped our morale, etc. Romanticism, you're going to be next. Empiricism, we've got to keep a watch out for that. 1860, so I can do a couple more techs before 1860 hits. Go back to Russia here, bump your relations up to 180. And the Germans, I'm going to have to wait for a second. Okay, we've got a new crisis that popped up for a second and was immediately resolved. We've got Germany in at war against the Swedish. Looks like Denmark is moving in on that. Can also build a couple more new units. Getting artillery going in there as well. And we're going to have this sort of this Serbian stack that sits down here in the south. Very cool. Oh my god. The Ottoman Empire declared war upon us. Prepare for battle. This is bad. Okay, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and mobilize. I don't even know why they're declaring war on me. They're coming after Serbia. Oh, boy. I don't have anyone to help me either. I don't have any allies. The British were trying to invest in me. The Belgians as well. They will not accept an alliance right off the bat. That sucks. How about Russia? They will not accept either. They're the closest, though. So I don't think anyone is going to accept a... Damn. Alright, we need to play defense here. So I'm going to combine all of my available stacks. I'm going to put a meat point down here for the folks who go ahead and mobilize for me. Turn the speed down a little bit. And all we need to do is hold out. At war with the Ottoman Empire, their satellites are Moldavia and Wallachia. I think we should propose peace. Damn. Spain, will you take an alliance? No, they will not. Yeah, so now the entirety of the Ottoman Empire hates me, of course. This is interesting. If I go to great powers, the Ottomans are not considered a great power. They do have more military than I do, military power. All right, we might as well just get on with it here. 36 stack, combine you. We've got to let our guys sort of come up a little bit and organize. So I'll bump the speed up slightly. A 15 stack now that's formed as far as my mobilized forces go. We'll move you guys up here. And this 24 stack is going to be pretty... Damn, I had a guy that spawned right there that... Yeah, 36 stack is going to hunt them down. Huh, a Casus Belli against Hawaii. That's interesting. Uh-oh, we're losing this battle. Come on down. We somehow won that battle. And we'll go after this Moldavian 15 stack next. The Ottomans have brought a pretty big stack over here. Shit, I'm about to lose this battle too. Oh, we actually won it. That's interesting. I've got to let my guys replenish, recover. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are going to... I hate to do this. I hate to do this. They want this entire piece. My winnings, my spoils. I don't think there's a way we can win this, though. We might want to go ahead and take the peace deal while we can. I've got Wallachia and Moldavia all over my ass. You've got 60,000... Yeah, we're not going to be able to defend this against the Ottomans. No way. We can try to take it back if we gain an ally. But, damn. Okay. Alright, guys, we're going to have to peace out. I hate to do it. Offer peace terms. I will give Serbia to the Ottomans. And that's a huge bummer. Let's go ahead and demobilize. Put those guys back into the factories. Also move my supply spending down a little bit so we can get back into the positive. And continue to work towards an alliance. No one likes me. Although we're about to have plus 200 relations with the Russians there. We are still ranked number 22 in the world, even though we did take that hit. I'm assuming we took a small prestige hit as well. Spain, we don't have enough points to move up yet. Alright, we finished Romanticism. That whole ordeal has got me scared because I think it's time to upgrade the military because we can also go up to breech-loaded rifles. So, and now we're also stuck with 12 infantry. So thank you, Ottomans. It was a good move on their part. Not gonna lie, good move on their part. You will pay for this later, though. I promise you. We will have our vengeance. None of my investors seem to be wanting to go at this military factory, this ammunition factory, in fact. Go ahead and bump the speed up a little bit. So we are now back with our original territory that we started the campaign with. It's a nice little move that we had, but didn't work out for us completely. It'd be nice to be able to take a chunk or two out of Austria, though. Okay, we can build a new unit. I think it's important to have the artillery, so we'll get one more of those as we continue to move across, updating our military techs. Yeah. Ranking, I now outrank Wallachia and Moldavia. See who's investing in me? The Belgians are considered to be friendly. So if I go to Belgium here, form an alliance, they will not accept. But we can get there. It's only a negative 36 modifier. I can start pumping points into Belgium and at least get into a sphere, which will sort of protect me, at least for the moment. We did gain a casus belli against the Ionian Islands. Oh, research is finished. We are losing money, so let's go ahead and get the business banks next. Losing money even though I'm... a part of that is because I'm having to pump subsidies into my factories. Who is the culprit? $6.1K to get the ammunition factory going. My investors are sort of jumping in and out of this project. That's interesting. All right, new artillery is finished, so we'll go ahead and move you up here. Complete my 30 stack again, and we can also build a new infantry unit, so we'll get that. Whoa, what's going on here? Trouble is brewing. The Russians have decided to back Albania against the Ottomans. Hopefully this crisis goes through. If a war breaks out and Russia goes in against the Ottomans, I'm going to want to join them. Although I do have a truce. In fact, oh man. Truce with me until 1858. Belgium is actually backing the Ottomans. Ugh. What a messed up situation, because I'm trying to shack up with the Belgians actually. Okay. Diplomacy. We'll go back and continue to increase relations with the Belgians. I've got my new infantry stack that's coming out. We are having a little bit of a money issue at the moment, so hopefully these business banks will seal the deal for me. Is there anyone else that's investing in me, though? Yeah, of course the Belgians have invested heavily in me. Currently ranked as friendly, so... Trouble's brewing. Austria has decided to join the current crisis with the Russians. On the side of the Russians, I guess. New 3 stack you can go ahead and combine in here. We'll get a 9 stack going. Excellent. Check out that crisis. Oh, buddy. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. Maybe we could go to war against the Austrians. If we go to war against the Austrians... Although I can't really fabricate any claims against them because I've got too high relations. I can decrease relations with them, or start to at least. But that's going to have to wait till next episode. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment if you've enjoyed this content. And we'll catch you again next time.